Hello friends, this is a story written by Archimiro Cordobés, illustrated by Romina Avanzini and narrated by Jenny Hukin. The story is called The Sparrow. Once upon a time there was a school for birds. There were different birds, a sparrow, a swallow, a raven, an owl and others. There was also a dove at the school. She was a very serious teacher. The sparrow wasn't happy at the school. The raven had given him a nickname. It was Porky Porky. The sparrow never played in the playground. He was always alone because he didn't have any friends and never brought a sandwich. One day, the swallow went to the bench where the sparrow was sitting. "What's your real name?" the swallow asked. "My name is Sparrow. Porky Porky is a nickname. I don't like it." "Why don't you ever bring a sandwich?" "Because my family is very poor," answered the sparrow. "In that case," said the swallow, "would you like to share my sandwich with me?" "Well, if you don't mind, thank you," answered the sparrow. One day, the swallow spoke to the teacher bird. "Teacher," said the swallow, "one of the birds has given Sparrow a nickname." "Who did that? What is the nickname?" "The raven calls Sparrow Porky Porky." "Don't ever do that again," said the dove to the raven. The next day, the swallow brought a sandwich for the sparrow. It was a delicious sandwich. It was wrapped in paper with a beautiful ribbon. The raven saw the sandwich and wanted to play a joke on the sparrow. He grabbed it with his claws and flew away. When the raven had flown up into the sky, he dropped the sandwich. The sandwich landed on the ground and broke into pieces. It was impossible to eat it. It was full of dirt. The raven laughed and said, "Forgive me, it was an accident." The owl said to the raven, "I don't like what you have just done. I will tell the teacher what you did. She will punish you." Now the owl, the sparrow and the swallow were friends. At playtime, they flew up to one electric cable together. The sparrow was very happy. Now he had two friends. But now the raven didn't want to be sitting on the electric cable. He flew off up into the sky. While he was flying, a golden eagle saw him. The golden eagle thought, "That raven is delicious food for me. I'm going to catch it and later I will eat it. It will make a big, tasty meal." All the birds could see that the raven was in danger. Suddenly, the sparrow decided he wanted to help the raven. The sparrow flew up between the raven and the eagle. The raven was able to escape, but the eagle had seen the sparrow. "It's not as big as the raven, but he will make a good breakfast," thought the eagle. The sparrow was very fast and agile, and he escaped from the eagle. He went into the little house that was in a tree in the playground. The eagle flew away, and the sparrow was saved. Then the sparrow came down to the playground. He was a hero. All the birds wanted to be his friend. The raven was grateful and ashamed. "Forgive me," said the raven. "I will never call you Porky Porky again. If you like, we can all be friends. Can I give you a hug?" "Of course," answered the sparrow. "We will be friends forever." And that is the end of the story.